Lifewater International Ethiopia has pledged to contribute its fair share in the nationwide efforts to improve access to safe water, sanitation and hygiene in Ethiopia. The non-profit organization handed over 104 completed projects under WASH program to a community of seriously affected areas in West Arsi Zone state of Oromia. The local community say they are overwhelmed by the projects, adding Lifewater's projects is significantly improving their lives. Koshumalisa reports.
Lifewater International is a Christian non-profit organization whose efforts are primarily focused on community development. With over 40 years of experience in more than 40 countries, Lifewater intervenes to serve vulnerable children and families by addressing water poverty. CEO of Lifewater Ethiopia, Dave Levin, told EBC World that his organization is committed to improve access to safe water, sanitation and hygiene in Ethiopia.
Hygiene and sanitation are very important as well. So the houses, the schools, they have to get involved. And so we start the same way. As we expand, we engage the community and we engage the local government and the district government and the national government where it makes sense to also partner with us.
Despite tremendous progress, Ethiopia's water and sanitation infrastructure remains severely burdened by the country's population growth and extremely fast rate of urbanization. At least basic sanitation services are available to 7% of Ethiopians, 7% in rural and 20% in urban regions. That is according to a latest figure from the UNICEF. Lifewater reiterated commitment to increase safe water coverage.
Our aim is to increase the coverage in one district. We want to work until the safe water coverage, improved sanitation and hygiene coverage reaches 90%. So it requires a lot of work. Depending on where this district is, we are planning to continue working and expanding the circle. We have a project which runs for 3 years, and if we finish those, we go to next villages, So our plan is to continue working in these districts until we see significant improvement in the safe water coverage.
Safe water points constructed by Lifewater reduced the children's deaths from cholera.
Our last studies in these areas, typically when we leave 3 years later, we've reduced childhood diarrhea between 89 and 92%. And then we start doing studies 2 years later, and the community continues on that journey, and so childhood diarrhea virtually becomes eliminated often. And so that's one of the biggest results that we look at, because that allows kids to be in school instead of sick, and it allows their whole life to change because they can receive an education and be healthy.
Lifewater Ethiopia has handed over 104 ventilated and improved school latrine blocks to the community. Speaking during the handover ceremony, West Arsi Zone Administrator Asaf Fatolosa said Lifewater brings its WASH program to life-benefiting initiatives.
Lifewater was able to bring its WASH program to the life, benefiting a total of 166,250 population and improving their access to safe water, proper sanitation facilities, and the knowledge about good hygiene practice.
The local community said Lifewater's community-based initiatives are improving their lives.
We used to practice open defecation prior to this decisive intervention. However, now that Lifewater has come to our assistance, our way of life has changed significantly. We are using toilets and keeping hygiene. Our health condition has also seen new heights thanks to Lifewater's WASH solutions. Before the construction of these latrines, we faced significant challenges in attending school, particularly during our menstrual cycles. We were compelled to drop out of school due to sanitation-related issues. However, thanks to the WASH clubs in our school, we were now being educated on the safe usage of sanitary pads during menstruation. With the construction of separate latrines, we can now learn freely in a safe environment thanks to the support of Lifewater International.
We used to practice open defecation prior to this decisive intervention. However, now that Lifewater has come to our assistance, our way of life has changed significantly. We are using toilets and keeping hygiene. Our health condition has also seen new heights, thanks to Lifewater's WASH solutions.
In Oromia State alone, Lifewater has installed a total of 435 new water points in Dodola, Kokosa, and Nansabo districts being the areas of operation.